If you're smart, prepared, and still not getting the respect you deserve when you speak, the problem is not your knowledge. It's these 5 invisible speaking traps that are silently destroying your credibility. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal these 5 specific traps that make smart, educated professionals like you look weak and insecure when they speak, and more importantly, how to escape each one. I am Bishal Sarkar, India's highest paid public speaking coach. I've trained thousands of leaders across companies like Microsoft, IBM, Google, Cisco over the last 16 years. And in all this time, these 5 traps are the most common mistakes I see brilliant leaders make that actually limit their career. Pay close attention to trap number 4, by the way. It's the one that most professionals never even notice about themselves, but everyone around them does. Trap 1, the delivery blind spot. Here is the first trap. It affects 9 out of 10 speakers. Here, your message might be perfect, your content might be excellent, but if your delivery doesn't match your words, people don't trust you. People trust the delivery, not just the words. Here is a simple example. If you say, I'm very confident about this plan, but if your voice is shaky, if your eyes are looking down, and if your shoulders are drooping, what does that room believe? The body, not the words. Your voice, your eye connection, your posture, your pacing, these are the parts about your delivery. And if they are sending a different signal, then you've already lost the room. The fix is very simple. Before your next presentation, record yourself on your phone. Just record yourself for 1 minute, watch yourself and ask yourself, does my voice match the confidence of my message? If not, that's where you start. Trap number 2, the imposter disclaimer. Have you ever heard somebody say things like, I'm really not an expert, but, or I might be wrong, but, this is just my opinion, but this is what I call imposter disclaimer. And it's a confidence suicide. Every time you say something like this, you're telling the room, don't trust me. And the worst part, you're doing it unconsciously and voluntarily. Nobody asked you to doubt yourself. You're bringing the doubt into the room by yourself. I call it the self-imposed credibility tax. You're taxing your self-authority without anybody even questioning it first. The fix is very simple. Replace disclaimers with declaration. Instead of saying things like, I might be wrong, say, here is what I know for certain. That one shift alone will change how the room perceives you. And if you're, by the way, if you're finding these tips valuable, hit that subscribe button here right now and turn on the notification, because every single week I share strategies like this to help you become a powerful communicator. Trap number 3, the content shield. Now, this one is very common, especially in India, especially among highly educated professionals. This is where you hide behind your slides, you hide behind the data, you hide behind your research. Why? Because it feels safer. If the audience questions you, you can always point out the data, right? Well, here's the truth. Slides don't build connection. You do. Data doesn't inspire people. Your story does. When your content is being used as a shield, you disappear. You are not there. Your slides become the speaker and you become invisible. The most powerful speakers don't hide behind content. They use the content to amplify the presence. The fix is very simple. In your next talk, try this. For 3 minutes, at least 3 minutes, speak without looking at your slides. Tell a story, really build a connection. Like you get me right now, like talk to people and go off the slide completely. Just be there, fully present. Let them see you, not your PowerPoint. Trap number 4, the micro-checking loop. This is the trap I promised you and is the most invisible one of all. Micro-checking loop is where you consistently and constantly check for approval while you're speaking. You say something and then you look around to see if people are nodding, if people are agreeing. You become an approval-seeking machine and you say, right, do you understand? Does it make sense? Do you understand? You finish a sentence and then your voice goes up like a question. Does that make sense to you? Are you getting it? Nervousness. Every time you do this, you're signaling to the room, I'm not sure if I belong here. And that is exactly what kills your executive presence. The room reads you immediately, and the moment they sense your uncertainty, they lose confidence in you. The fix is very, very simple. Stop seeking approval in the middle of your speech. Make your point, let it land, trust your preparation. The strongest speakers don't ask the room for permission. They give the room direction. And the last one, trap number 5, disappearing spine syndrome. The 5th trap is what I call disappearing spine syndrome. And this shows up the moment things get uncomfortable. Somebody asks you a tough question, there is a silence in the room, there is a pushback on your idea, and suddenly you collapse. You say, you're right, maybe I'm wrong. Or you rush to fill the silence and you completely change your position just to avoid tension. This is disappearing spine syndrome. It destroys everything that you've built in your presentation. And here is what I want you to understand very interestingly. The way you handle pressure is the most powerful statement you will ever make as a speaker. Composure under pressure is leadership. Confidence under pressure is charisma. What is the fix, Bishal? Well, when there is silence, breathe. Hold your ground. When there is pushback, say, that's a great challenge. And here is my thinking. Take a stand firm. Your spine is your credibility. Don't let it disappear. Let me quickly recap all the 5 traps. Number 1, delivery blind spot. Your body contradicts your words. Fix your delivery. Number 2, imposter disclaimer. You undermine yourself before anyone does. Speak with declaration. Number 3, content shield. You hide behind your slide. Let the room see you. Number 4, micro-checking loop. You seek approval in the middle of your speech. Trust your preparation. And number 5, disappearing spine syndrome. You collapse under pressure. Hold your ground. Listen, these are not talent problems. These are habit problems. Communication habit problems, and habits can be fixed. If you want to fix all of these 5 traps, not just to understand them, but if you really want to fix them, I want to invite you to my Speak Like a CEO Masterclass. That's right, you see on the screen, it's a 3-hour live masterclass where I'm going to be helping you work exactly on this, your voice, your body language, your delivery, your confidence, your spontaneous speaking. The link is in the description below. Join us because the world needs to hear your voice at its best. And listen, if you got value from today's tip, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because every single week I post new ideas, new strategies to help you speak with power, confidence, and authority. And if you enjoy the video, make sure you share this video with 5 leaders in your company to change their lives as well. I'll see you in the next video. Bishal Sarkar here reminding you that public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection.
We just finished the first session of Speakathon Implementation Bootcamp, and I want to ask a simple question to all of you. How many of you had massive progress in the first session today?
Massive progress.
And today's session we did for the last 6 hours, was it just theory or did each one of you receive customized feedback? Which one?
Customized feedback.
Now, I know many of you have been facing many challenges in your confidence and connection, but after just the first session, and this is just the first session, my question to you is, are you now ready to speak with confidence, power, and connection? Is that a no or is that a yes?
Yes.
Awesome. This is Bishal Sarkar. Together we're going to finish this. Remember that public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about
Connection.
awesome.